Pedro, a big semi-final to look forward to. How excited are you about?
We are all excited and we are all looking forward. It's a semi-final that we built since the very beginning. So I'm glad to arrive at this moment. Not like the other one. We arrived and went directly there. Two different competitions, two different moments, two different teams, two different opponents, but just one thought. It's about win.
And because of that, about winning, Rangers, is it you feel they should be in semi-finals and finals regularly now? Is it about creating?
I mean, it's our work, it's our mentality, it's our ambition. It's the way we came here on a daily basis. Not with the need to spread to the players or to spread to the old structure of the club, because we know the club we are representing. We know the recent past, but we know the history also. So, yes, we are working hard in that direction.
You talked about being in the semi-final last time when it was an inherited squad that you had compared to now.
No, the moment was different. The competition was different. The opponent was different. Now we arrived there in a much better conditions. I mean, we are getting an identity. We are sharing that identity. We are liking that identity, and we are playing as a team. I mean, as I told by the end of St. Johnstone match, this needs to be the basis for us. This, at least, we need to play all the matches like we played this one, with the same principles, with the same mentality, with the same organization, and of course with the same ambition to win the match. So that needs to be the basis, knowing that a semi-final is a semi-final. So we are really keen in our work, and we really know what we need to do to win the game, but we know also that is not going to be easy. We are facing a tough opponent that is passing also to a great moment. So I think it's going to be a great game, but our ambition is only one, and we only have two options. It's win or win.
Given what you said then, and about the St. Johnstone standards, in your time at Rangers you haven't been able to win 3 games in a row. Is that frustrating, and is this now an opportunity to start going on a good winning run?
Yeah, it is. It is, because I really consider that a winning cycle starts with 3 matches. So we need to win it. As I told you, it's win yes or yes. So I'm not thinking about it. I'm thinking about preparing one team on the moment that we are now, looking how to play a semi-final, and of course looking to win a semi-final.
You met Malone opening day of the league season. It was a fairly thrilling contest. I mean, how do you see how both teams have developed in a couple of months since then?
I think we felt the power and the strong and the physicality for Motherwell. When I say physicality, it's not only the one team that plays the physicality, but they know how to apply it. So they are really strong with the long balls. They are really strong with the second waves. And they are really strong on the set pieces. So for you to have an idea, they score 6 goals on wide free kicks. We were the first team that conceded against them. So we have been working also in those situations, in those details that can change the game. So as I told you in the beginning, or the preparation of the previous match against St. Johnstone, we want to play with our identity. We know if we let the opponent play and express their game, which is a strong game, maybe we are going to suffer. I mean, if we need to suffer, we will suffer, but it's a question of us to call the game the way we want it to play it.
For half an hour in that game, Josh Windass looks fairly unplayable. Is this an opportunity for him to try and get back to that level?
It's a good memory for him. It did great. It did a very good, like 4 to 5 actions that he was looking an explosive player and unstoppable in those actions. So it's a good situation for him to review. We already review it here when we make the presentation in one moment of the game. That we did good in that game is the same opponent, so they still playing with the same formation, change 1 or 2 players, but they have the same identity. So yeah, can be one important moment, especially to explore the wide areas.
Is that the challenge for somebody like Josh? You've seen what he's capable of, these explosive runs that he can do, to try and get him to produce that on a more consistent basis?
Yeah, totally. Like all the players, I think all the players, what they need is minutes, like the teams. The teams need to play minutes together. We are having those minutes together. We are not changing that much the first 11. Of course, not having too many games in a week and having long weeks to work is also helping in that direction. We know we need to count with everyone and that sequence of congested features is about to come, and we are ready for it. But let's take the moment one at a time. But as the team's players also need to play regularly, and Josh is doing it. We are trying to coach him in several directions. Defensively, the relation with to close inside when the ball is on the other side, to take more chances on him when he's having the ball on the wide area, to be a triple threat to the opponent, so he can go 1v1, he can assist, he can make the switch of play, even one more, he have a good shoot from distance. So those type of situations we work on individual basis, but also collectively, and of course the confidence and the trust depends on the minutes they are playing.
You've scored a lot of goals in these past 2 games. Do you feel this is the best form since you've been in at the moment?
If you analyze just by the data about goals scored 7 and just goals conceded 1, I mean, yes, it's good because we have been long weeks. We have been timing to work other details of the game, which we really think that we are improving and are helping the team on the direction we want to take. And after all, the training is just a preparation of the games, and the transfer that we are having now at this moment from what we train and what we are watching in the game, it's much more closer. So I think we are progressing. We are in a good moment, and as I told you, it's a semi-final. It's a massive club, a historic club, and the only option that we have are to win or win.
A lot of players will be going to Hampden for the first time. How big an occasion will that be for them?
Just to enjoy. I mean, it's the Scottish National Stadium, one stadium where I think 2 Champions League finals were played. So let's enjoy the moment, let's enjoy the crowd, let's enjoy our fans, and let's enjoy play one semi-final, always looking to get on the final.
Kenny Miller's agent spoke out this week, Pedro, about the situation with the striker. He's unhappy at the inferno that he is the leak coming from Rangers. What are your thoughts on what he said? My
thoughts about that is that I've been speaking about the last 3 weeks on it, and I'd just like to place a period in all those conversations.
Will Kenny be in the squad for this weekend?
Period.
But you do understand by not talking about this, it does fuel the speculation.
Period in Portuguese means ponto final, means finish, no more further questions. That's what it means, a period.
Is it frustrating then that you have to keep answering these questions?
It is. Sometimes yes, but I need to be polite in some moments and kind and respectful. Others I need to be abrupt and say that it's time to place a period in this issue.
Do you feel this is a distraction for what is one of your biggest games of the season, the fact that the whole week has been
distracted?
Yes.
No, nothing distracts me. I'm a guy that places my focus and I follow my focus. Nothing can distract me. If I have something, you know me, something that I have in very good characteristics on myself and that I recognize in myself, it's I'm not a giver, I never give up. So I'm too persistent, and when I want one thing, I just go in front. I'm very demanding, I'm never happy, I'm never satisfied. So I'm focused on my work. That's the only thing that keeps me focused.
Motherwell, Stephen Robinson, the manager of Motherwell, was saying that a lot of people have written off Motherwell for the game on Sunday. Do you feel that's just a ploy to ease the pressure on Motherwell ahead of the game?
No, when you reach a semi-final, I told before the quarterfinals, I pass several times to this sort of situations, knockout games, and I always say since the beginning, all the teams that gets on the quarterfinals and pass through, anything can happen. So we are playing a semi-final. It's a knockout match. They need to think that they are going to win the same way we need to think and work, more than think, work hard to win the match. So it's the way 2 teams that are going to be faced in the semi-final need to think, get on the pitch and think about winning.
Do you feel that Rangers need to win a trophy this year for the season to be a success?
I know that we are working to win this trophy, that I can tell you. I don't work by the needs. If I have need of this or have need of that, I go to a supermarket. I don't have needs of nothing. I'm here to work hard. I'm here with all ambition and all my determination, building one team that needs to be a winning team, and winning teams normally wins trophies.
Is your squad looking to use any ins or outs?
No, at the moment we are clean, but normally when we speak 2 days before, something happens on the day after.